You can't help but feel happy right now, guys. This is extraordinary. It's a really special feeling. Pretty emotional too.
I hope they have long and happy lives and have lots of babies. Yep, I'll miss them. I will.
We've just released 3 red-necked wallabies back into the wild after 8 months in care. Sad to say goodbye? Oh yes. Especially for Rachel, who's been looking after them the entire time. We were lucky enough to catch some of that care earlier in the lead up to the release. Rachel has been helping sick and injured wildlife for over 3 years and is super passionate about the conservation of all our beautiful Aussie natives.
So in care at the moment, I've got 10 animals. I've got 3 little ringtail possums. I have 3 red-necked wallabies who are due for release this afternoon. And I have got 4 swamp wallabies of varying ages. So this one is little Monty at the moment.
Looking after this lot is a 24/7 job and one that requires a whole lot of effort and love. But don't just take my word for it. Introducing the 3 red-necked wallabies.
Princess, who came in from Glenwood, and she was a car victim, and her mum was killed in a car accident. We've got Woody. He came in via Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital, so he was found as a tiny pinky at 250 grams with pneumonia and was being attacked by crows. And then we have Daisy, and again, their mum was killed in a car accident. So they start off in humidity cribs, injections if they have pneumonia, and gradually progress them out to a nursery enclosure, as you've seen. And then they come down here to the bigger enclosure and we reduce our contact.
Releasing any wildlife at the correct time and not too early is an absolute must, meaning Rachel has to check in with the trio a lot before they get the all clear.
So we'll look at their weight and their health. Are they looking healthy? So we're looking around the rump area to see that that's nicely rounded. They've got a good fat, and that they're independent. That they're not relying on their milk for gaining weight. So we've been monitoring their weight progressing very well, and they're all going really well now. So we're confident and happy that they will go and live long and happy lives. Up you go.
We're travelling to a property not too far from Rachel's, which backs on to a national park, making it the perfect spot to release Woody, Daisy and Princess.
Here they go, guys. They're out of the bag. I must admit, guys, this is a pretty amazing feeling.
Happy. I mean, this is what we want. We raise them to release them. But after 8 months of looking after them, you get upset too.
Well, Rachel, it just goes to show how much these wallabies do love you, because even after releasing them, they're coming back over to say hello. But this is what it's all about, isn't it? Seeing them go back into their natural habitat.
Absolutely. The reason we became wildlife carers is to help rescue injured and orphaned animals and to see them released back into their natural environment. So this is exactly what we do it for.
And for you, it must be just one big emotional roller coaster, considering you've been looking after them for 8 months.
It's a rewarding, good feeling, but also a very emotional and an upsetting time too, to having seen where little Woody came from, being attacked by crows and with pneumonia, having to give him injections every day and feeding him every 3 hours. 8 months later, here he is, and hopefully he'll go and enjoy a long and happy life.